Good morning, YouTube. What I got? Beautiful. I feel like I need to do a little bit of a disclaimer. My last video where we put the beds together was over multiple days and it was a little all over the place and I wasn't very good at connecting the dots, so I'll try to be better at that because this video is probably going to be very similar. I'm not quite sure how much I'll put in this video. It'll depend on how long it is, but today I'm gonna start planting the flower bed, which is right behind me, this one. I have some starts from the garden center. I have some seeds I'm gonna put in, and I think I might put in my oregano plant. Need somewhere to go. So that's what I'm going to do today. Of course, I ran out of space. I have my old iPhone is what I'm using, and I've totally cleared it out, but all the footage from my last video I forgot to delete. So you missed half of me planting, but that's okay. I'll show you what I did. The rhubarb plant has already really taken off since planting it only a few days ago. It's really happy, which is great. And then I've got my marigolds and alyssum sort of spread out. That's the oregano in the middle. I did not listen really to how far you're supposed to plant them apart. I just kind of put them in where I wanted to. Through the middle here and there, I did a wildflower mix, so hopefully those turn out really nice. Time to plant the flower pots. Well, I've planted my peas. Can I see them over there? Snap peas. I don't like dinner peas. I probably shouldn't be planting them right now because it's 3 o'clock and it's really warm out, but my baby's down for a nap, and so when he's napping I take the opportunity to plant. I planted, and as I was planting, the soil definitely is really warm, so I put my starts in. And I'm gonna put in some seeds so I have a second wave come. It might be too late in the season to do a second wave of peas, but I'm just gonna try. There's no harm in trying. Hopefully the soil doesn't like boil them. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna water the ground first, because I have to water in the peas I've planted anyway. So I'll water where I'm gonna put the seeds, and then hopefully that will cool the soil down enough. Fingers crossed, we'll see. This might be a mistake. I wasn't gonna do my beans and my cucumbers today, but it's gonna be warm enough in the next 2 weeks, so it's safe to plant them, and I'm excited, so I'm just gonna do it. You can see I have a tape measure out. That's because I'm sort of doing a square foot gardening method, not completely. I am eventually going to put the grid in for when I do the rest of these beds, but I just don't have nails right now, so this will do. The weather this year, this spring at least, has been just really weird. It's the last week of May now. Last week was cold. It was so cold that you wouldn't dream of planting anything other than peas and carrots, cold hardy crops. And then this week it's been like in the 20s, which is summer weather. I'm Celsius, so I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. But so this week now, everyone's scrambling to get their stuff in the ground. It's a nightmare. So it's supposed to stay warm, but honestly in Canada, who knows, 2 weeks from now it could get cold again, but not too cold. Like we're basically in summer now, right? So yeah, that's basically my garden. That's at least the plan. Next video I do sort of this style will be my first official garden tour, and I'll do that once it's completely planted, and that will start off my weekly garden tours, which is what I want to do. Like, that's the point of this channel, was so that I could do a weekly garden tour, and then next year I can look back and see what my garden looked like throughout the summer and kind of figure out dates. But I mean, our weather fluctuates year to year so much, it's kind of hard to tell. Like, last year was dry and hot, and the year before was cold and wet, and so I'm just praying for good weather this year. Okay, well, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye!